Hi everyone. We are live in the kitchen of the chef extraordinaire, Marlene McKinney at Something Better. And listen, I'm going to start by saying everything that I have learned about vegetarian and vegan cooking came from Marlene. I don't know how old I was when I went to your first kitchen, okay? I was still in high school, y'all. So that should tell y'all. I ain't gonna go through all of that, but that should tell y'all.
Don't worry about it. I can lift this camera a little bit. Just cutting my head off. How you fix that?
That's good right there. Put it up a little bit more.
I don't know how.
Just
I see it.
Back. Yeah.
That's better. And I was making sure my hair was fit. Alright, so we can do an actual look. Okay. Hi everyone in YouTube land. We are so excited that you have chosen to join us on Something Better today. It's Marlene McKinney and Nadia.
Hi.
I have my favorite student in the kitchen with me. I won't get, listen to me.
Don't do it. We're gonna edit that part out, okay? We're gonna edit that out.
I should say my favorite Spanish student then. Hello. Yeah, she went and learned all that Spanish and I wish I could. I just always wish I could speak. Habla español, you know. I love me. Oh, me gusta español. Anytime I meet somebody in Spanish, just be, hola, ¿qué pasa? ¿Cómo estás? You know, so Nadia is bilingual. She speaks Spanish and English, but English being her first language. Yes. And those of us who join us on Facebook, we're so happy that you joined us.
Thank you.
So today is a special day because in addition to the fact that I have Nadia here.
Let me say it. It's her birthday! Cumpleaños feliz!
Hey!
Cumpleaños feliz!
I love to dance. That was the veggie dance, guys.
Oh yes, she got to dance, so we have to do the veggie dance. Are you ready? I was looking forward to this, okay?
So the veggie dance is a big thing because it's my opening, you know? So it's the veggie dance, hey! The veggie dance, hey! The veggie. Hey, you got that! Did she do a good job? She did a great job. If you think she did a great job, send her some hearts. Send some hearts. She did an awesome job. We're going to close on that note. Hello. So Nadia is with me today. It's my birthday. It's Monday. It's a holiday here in the Bahamas. It's not normally a holiday, but they chose to celebrate me this year. No, I'm just kidding.
I wish everyone was all of it.
Actually, it is a national holiday in Bermuda, Cayman Islands, certain parts of Europe, because it's Queen Victoria's birthday today. Okay. So you got hearts.
Royalty,
yeah.
Hey.
So normally I get a holiday, at least in my friends will text and say, happy birthday, Marlene, we remember because it's a holiday here. And Turks and Caicos celebrates it today too. So yeah, so we're happy that you're here. We are Something Better today needs you. You know, we love you guys. We need you guys. Because without you, there would be no Something Better today. And so we're happy that you have subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't already, go and look for us. It's Marlene McKinney, Something Better Today. Yeah. Or just Something Better Today. Don't put no space, don't bring it together, space it out. Something Better Today. And then you'll see our little veggie or fruit stuff thing there. So how you doing, sweet girl?
I'm great and so happy and honored.
¿Cómo estás? Dulce chique? Chico? Dulce chica. I got that right? Bien.
Yes. I'm very honored to be spending your birthday with you and doing something that we both love to do, which is cooking. And, you know, we've already done a video. Well, Miss Marlene has already done a video, and I've already eaten it. And I'm probably going to eat again. Masha, we see you. Thank you for watching, Masha. And we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, so we got the whole setup. So we're going to get into this recipe because we know that you guys are going to want to love to see how this is done. And this recipe is actually sold in Something Better, in the restaurant Something Better. Yes, so we are so excited to present this to you. You're getting like, what do you call that? Top secret recipe right now. Yes. Okay, because it is actually sold in Something Better. Yes. So everything that you're gonna need is right here. We're gonna go over the ingredients with you.
Our oven.
Yeah, we're gonna go over the ingredients with you, and then and you know, everything was so special. When I came, I saw a sign, and she had the sign there that said, "Welcome, Nadia." Oh my goodness. I felt so special. So thank you for that.
Thank you too. So when you guys come to visit and you're on my show, then you get your little welcome sign. Okay. I'll do my whistle and everything. But yeah, I have a new hairdo.
That was another fabulous
I have a new hairdo.
Okay, that was fabulous. Marsha's saying like, I'm only watching to see what I'm gonna be eating.
Okay. Hello, girl.
When I walked in and I was like, oh my goodness, we're matching our hair.
This is my first time ever in my life.
Well,
ever in my life.
Listen, when
like
she told me this is my first time wearing a weave, that I was like, sis, you need to come by my house.
I probably could have borrowed one from her.
Yes,
Well, this is my first time, and I'm loving it. I actually like it a whole lot, and I hope that you guys like it too. And if you don't, like my sister says, it's my business. Hello.
Well, we're gonna get on with this recipe.
Okay.
Pastor Manasseh, thank you for joining us. We're gonna wash our hands and we're gonna get in with our recipe. Yes.
So we have stuffed jumbo shells. And these are very hard to find. The jumbo shells are very hard to find. But I have a wholesaler who is always looking out for it for me. And right here. Thanks. And so the jumbo shells are, I mean, like, they're hard. It's very difficult. Especially since COVID. I don't know what's been so special about it since COVID, but it's not been in existence. And so they brought in, like, the wholesaler brought in like 6 cases.
Wow.
And I got one. I feel really honored. Thank you, Lorenco. I call him Lorenco.
You needed that.
I needed those. Because at my kitchen, they really love jumbo shells. So I was waiting for my water to boil, and it's about boiling now. And I'm going to pop those shells into the water. We hope that this recipe will take just a short time. Remember, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can go and visit if we don't get to finish have the finished product here on this Facebook Live, but as far as possible, we will try to do our best. I have my oven lit, and normally we have our finished product already, but I don't because it's my birthday. I got up, I went for an 8-mile walk, and I had a lot of things going on.
And that's what we want to encourage you to do. You know, you guys who've been watching me on my health journey, seeing how God has been blessing that, we encourage you to not only add healthy foods to your diet, but also we encourage you to get out there and get some walking in. I missed my walk this morning, but I'm hoping to get it done this afternoon. So awesome. We know you guys are ready to see what's cooking in the kitchen.
Yes.
Okay, Lily, all the way from Mexico. Hola, mi amiga. Está mirando. Hola, hola.
So we got a little Spanish going on up in here.
Yes.
YouTube. Okay, so I'm gonna let Nadia take out some of the spinach.
Also known as espinaca.
I love this. See that? I need her in my kitchen all the time. So we have tofu. What is it, tofu? ¿Cómo se dice tofu en español?
I think it's just tofu.
Okay.
Or maybe tofu.
Tofu. All right. We have tofu, and this is the organic tofu. I'm going to drain the water, and then we're going to get started. I need to probably find another bowl.
So you need me to wash these?
Not really. They've been triple washed. They say triple wash. I don't know if it's true, but they said triple wash. Anyway, so once you start chopping them really fine, you can put them in this bowl.
Okay.
All right. We need probably about half the bag. That will give you a good thing. Then I'm going to open and drain our tofu so we can get ready for our recipe. Now this is double the amount. Normally we just do one, but because I have help, I probably just will do one. Because our bowl is really small anyhow. But we'll see how it goes. So just cut up like 2 cups and put it right in there, nice and fine.
Yeah.
All right. We want to just thank you guys for joining us. Nadia, do you enjoy cooking?
I love cooking.
Nadia has a YouTube channel too. What's your channel?
Oh yeah, I have a YouTube channel. It's my name, Nadia Rodriguez Bueno. So you can go ahead over there and subscribe. And actually, I have other recipes on my channel as well. And like I said, my first introduction to cooking in a vegetarian way came from Miss Marlene. Very young, teaching me how to live better and live healthy, but it's just getting there now.
How many years ago was that?
That was, I don't even know.
That was, she came to my cooking class when I had in my living room.
Yeah.
I had a classroom set up in my living room.
That's
I lived in Seabreeze Lane.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago, okay?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna tell y'all how long, but anyway.
But the recipes have stayed with me, and even now, many years later, they have been vital in the health journey that I've been taking.
Okay. So I'm going to put these into my boiling skillet. There'll be no inserts today. I'm sorry, YouTube. Straight up, because you know I do my inserts too. Y'all know that already. Everybody knows that already.
And Miss Marlene, your channel has been growing exponentially.
Oh
Congratulations.
Muy, mucho grande palabra.
Palabra muy grande. Yeah, I mean, your channel has been growing exponentially, and that is great. That is the testament to the work and the fact that these recipes are really a benefit to people out there.
But we're happy that it is, because, you know, I do this because, one, I know that I'm doing what God wants me to do and teaching people how to eat healthier, because I know that our bodies are the temple and God wants to just bless us with good health. He says in 3 John 2, beloved, I wish above all things that thou mayest prosper and be in good health. I add good, pastor. It's okay if I added that, you know, because he really wants us to be in good health.
Yeah.
And so I think it's really important.
And the thing about good health is, what I noticed was that once I started taking care of my body, something shifted in my mind, and that's a plug for my new movement, the shift movement. Something shifted, and so I started to want to do more. I started to want to, Michelle, I see you watching. Welcome, Michelle. I started to want to do more, and I started to want to get more out of the life that God has given to me. So something happens when that says, I wish that your soul prospers and you're in good health. Really, your soul prospers because your mind changes.
Exactly.
Your mind shifts, your body shifts, and it's like you just have the energy to do more. Your mind opens. It's like you were sleeping and now you're awake.
It's true.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, and I know that's to be the case, because when I became a vegetarian 20 plus years ago, I was like, wow. I mean, literally, I was so taken up with the fact that, wow, I couldn't see so much before. And I said, Jesus, I said, thank you so much for waking me up and helping me to see things
differently.
So I'm going to just mash the tofu. And it's any tofu will do, except that you don't want to use this one. Let me show you the one you don't want. And y'all know my cupboard, right? Oh, boy. Oh, the perfect birthday gift. Somebody come and organize this crazy cupboard of mine. The problem is I have too many things for the little space I have. Okay, so we know we use the water packed tofu. So there's a difference. We have water packed tofu, and you can get Lisa, you get this one. And then we have the Morinu tofu. Okay, I'll come a little closer so I know we can see it. So we have that and that for those of us on there, and then I'll switch it. And this is just, not necessarily the brand, but you know, you're just looking for the tofu. This one I don't use in savory dishes.
Okay,
I
use
just use it for
sweet dishes,
yes,
like cheesecake.
Exactly. But
Okay.
the other one is more for savory dishes. Okay, so I'm just mashing it up. I'm mashing it up. I hear my phone going off somewhere. I'm mashing it up because we want to, you know, we're trying to mimic cheeses, because I think a lot of times the stuffed jumbo shells are filled with cheeses.
Oh yeah, ricotta cheese.
Yeah, ricotta cheese.
And all of those things that I used to like, by the way. Ricotta
So are you
cheese.
totally vegan now or plant-based?
Yes,
Yay!
I have not. Listen to me.
Awesome.
Struggling.
But it's a
Because there are
big
days
one.
that I want to eat like a quick snack, like maybe an egg.
Okay.
And that is what I miss the most. Like,
Really?
you know, going into the refrigerator, getting a boiled egg out if I'm a little hungry, and just eating a snack. But
Yeah.
other than that, no, we use vegan cheeses if we have to, and we make our own cheeses. And you can go on to Marlene's YouTube page, and on that page she has a recipe for a cheese that you can use in chili dogs, nachos, lasagnas, everything. So if you want to know how to use a vegan cheese, how to create one of your own, and there are ways to create a cheese. If you don't have cashews, some of you may say, oh, I can't eat nuts, or oh, nuts are too expensive. Listen to me, there's a way that you can make an economical, tasty cheese. Okay, go right over to her YouTube channel and you're gonna find that.
Great stuff. So our tofu's all mashed. Well, most of it. And then Nadia's doing a really great job. I'm going to give her the job. My onions are as big as my head. I'm not the perfect chopper. I just know.
Neither am I.
You're doing a really good job. So we have some green onions, scallion. I'm going to put those in there. Lots of garlic. lots of garlic. Yeah. You can't go wrong with garlic. So I probably have about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic here.
I learned that from a Chinese chef. Yeah. She told me if you want to make anything taste better, add lots of garlic.
I mean, it's just a big secret. Best kept secret.
Other than Inagua.
Okay. And then we have our, in here so far, we have our green onions, we have our garlic. I'm going to add some nutritional yeast flakes. The nutritional yeast flakes really helps things to taste like it has cheese in there. And it's really good for persons who are looking to add more vitamin B to their diet because it's enhanced with vitamin B.
And do you have that at something better as well?
Not yet, but we're working on it, Nadia. Good. You know, I've been really trying to get things like that in there. We have some things. We're getting our supplements up. We have supplements for persons with diabetes. We have supplements for persons who are trying to feel better and you're just feeling lousy or you just want to boost your immune system.
Yeah, you told me about something this morning.
Yes, let me go and get one for her so she can see it.
Yeah, because I'm going to get this, folks. Yes. This. She told me how this supplement is really making her feel better and it's really been boosting her for her walks. Lynette Ellis, I see you. I see you.
Yeah.
Welcome.
So we have ashwagandha. You know, a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine sent me a bottle, and I had bought a bottle. I have no more cravings for sugar.
Oh, I need that in my life.
And so I had brought some in to have available for persons to purchase at Something Better. I have never felt better in a long time. And I was just really feeling tired, you know, when you feel tired and drained and all that kind of stuff. And listen, ashwagandha has been a lifesaver. So if you can come by Something Better, you can get a bottle. Those of us who live in the Bahamas.
And where is Something Better located?
Something Better is in Davis Street, corner opposite Sandpin Motors. So when you come through the corner, from Sandpin Motors, and I'm going to give her the job of chopping those nicely for me. You can put our spinach in now.
Okay, here goes.
Thank you so much. Awesome. They look great. Okay, so our pasta's almost ready. Would you believe that? Doesn't take long.
So when you
come through the corner, you know, ADHD is real. I happen to think all my life I had ADHD. I really do. I'll go back to that story as we're getting this done. But as you come through the corner from Sandpin Motors End, it's going to be on the first speed bump. You're on that speed bump and you're taking a left turn. Your wheels are on the speed bump when you're turning left into a dirt road that seems to lead nowhere. And just ahead, there's Something Better. That's our slogan and we live by it. Okay, so we wish that you'd come and visit us sometimes because Something Better, we're here. We're here on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And it's to serve our people, right? And we want to just get people eating healthier.
Yeah, living healthier.
When new customers come in or when customers come in, I often tell my staff, I say, treat everybody as though they're sick. I want you to always remember, we want to live healthier. So when you're cooking for my customers, please make sure that whatever you're putting in there, you don't have too much fat, too much sugar, none of those kinds of things. We're trying to live healthier because there's so many sick people now,
Yeah.
I've never seen so many sick people and my heart breaks, I'm telling you, literally, as I think about the sick people that have come through my doors and I've not been able to help because they probably came too late and then I hear that they died later on. And that really, really tears me up.
And sometimes people are sick and don't even know yet.
Yes.
So why not make a change to a healthier lifestyle? You know, go ahead, make small changes. Maybe you eat meat every day. Why don't you have a meatless Monday? Yeah. Start there, you know, or why don't you just decide to include a salad or a green vegetable into your diet every day? You know, make small changes like that and you're definitely going to see the difference.
I like that. You know, I walk every morning. I wasn't walking for a long time because I was so busy in my kitchen and I made up my mind I had to get to walking. So I hired an extra person at the loss of whatever little money I was getting because, you know, food don't make no money. I don't know if people don't even know that, but it's true. I really don't make a salary from Something Better. I do it because, one, God asked me to do it and He kept taking me back to it. And I realized that this is what He wanted me to do. But I met a guy yesterday that I used to see every morning as I didn't work when I first came home full time. I was able to walk every morning. And he was like, I said, oh my goodness. He said, oh, I'm so happy to see you. And we were really happy to see each other. I don't know his name. We just saw each other every morning as we walked. And you know, you figure you know each other because you see everybody every morning. So he was like, I'm happy. And we stood talking for a while. And he says, I'm a carnivore. And I was like, will you tune into Something Better Today show? He says, I will watch you, but I'm a carnivore. And I said, okay. So
that's okay.
I said, hopefully I'll be able to convert you as you watch my videos.
And that's okay. Let me be real with you, because I used to be thinking the same way, that, okay, I eat meat and, you know, it's not the same. But I learned an important lesson, that the meat tastes good because you season it. The meat doesn't taste good without seasoning.
Nope.
So when you season, Gia, hey!
Nope.
When you season your vegan or vegetarian options, they taste good because of the seasonings that you also put in there. And when you don't eat meat, you're missing out on extra fat, cholesterol, all the things that are not so good for your body or maintaining a healthy body. And then what do you get in turn? Vitality, more energy. You look younger. Oh my goodness.
Yes, you do.
Persons who don't eat meat or who live by a vegetarian or vegan diet look so young. I have a friend out there, she'll see this later, Vanessa Mars. Oh my goodness, she looks so good. So listen to me.
Yes, you do, Vanessa. She comes to my kitchen. She eats with us at Something Better. Yes, she does.
I mean,
so I just told everybody, Vanessa, I'm sorry.
Eating a vegan or vegetarian diet is, in the long run, is so beneficial.
Yes, it is.
And if you guys don't know, Loma Linda is one of the places that is in the blue zone. And the blue zone is a zone of areas around the world where they live very, very long. And Loma Linda is in California, and that is a predominantly vegetarian, vegan community. So that is their secret to long life.
Amen. The vegetarian diet.
Yes.
And you know, some of them not even on the vegan diet. They're just vegetarians. They just don't eat meat. They may, some of them even still eat dairy products.
Yeah.
Yeah. God is good, isn't he? So I'm gonna add a little chicken style seasoning. I love chicken style seasoning. If you can't find McKay's, you can use whatever you can find in your local grocery store. Okay, YouTube family, because I keep talking to my Facebook family, but I forget you guys are still there.
We ain't forgot you, YouTube.
All right. So just add a little of that in there.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna add a pinch of salt. Now I'm just eyeballing. But you know something? This has 2 blocks of tofu, and I can give you the recipe. Here it goes, the recipe. It's in my head. So for each block of tofu, you're gonna add 2 tablespoons of yeast flakes, 1 tablespoon of chicken style seasoning, 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, some, however much you choose, because I love it, and some oregano if you'd like, and turmeric if you were making scrambled tofu, but we're not making scrambled tofu, so that would be what you would do for the tofu. And in order to enhance our flavors, okay, in order to enhance our flavors a little more, what I would do is I'm going to make sure that, because this has no, right now it's very loose. You see that? It almost still looks like scrambled tofu. You see that? I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. See, it's still very loose. So I add a ½ cup of water. Okay, because there are other things you can do to make the recipe a bit more. Hi Franklin, that's my cousin. Hi, thank you, happy birthday. Thank you, Franklin, I love you. I missed you this week. You didn't get no coconut tart. What happened? I got some in my fridge for you, but it ain't there.
The coconut tart is the best. The coconut tart is the best. And Gia, I see you. Gia says for 6 months now she is pescatarian. Great, Gia, great. And guess what? Who knows? Maybe you will push your envelope a little more. Perla, hola mi amiga. Hace mucho. Perla, hola.
She goes off in Spanish so easily. I'm so jealous.
My friends are popping in.
I'm so jealous. How you say? ¿Cómo se dice jealous in español?
Celosa.
Celosa. Oh, my heart. It's okay though. Está bien.
Que está celoso que no habla español, pero está bien.
Sí. Todos. So you can't talk about me. Todos. Muchos años pasados. Mi familia trae. Hace muchos años pasados. Mi familia traje de México. Viajemos. Sí. México.
A México.
2 meses.
Para 2 meses, ella y su familia estaban en México.
Todos.
Sí. Perla, saludos, sí, saludos. Un abrazo también, Perla. Hace mucho.
I'm going to be just like
she said, so I gave her half.
I give you 1 too.
So we just added the onions into our mixture. Here it is again. So
see
this
the steam?
for the pasta, yes. So this is tofu, spinach, onions, our seasonings, some water. There it is.
And a little oil.
And a little oil to loosen everything up. And this is going to be what we stuff into our jumbo shells. Okay.
And then we're going to put some meat in there.
So show the audience this.
Yes.
Here you go. So this is the hard gardening brand that we're using. And you can use whatever you have. Yeah. Miss Marlene has told me that you don't have to have this. You can use whatever you have. Let me just, you want to bring that over?
No, I'm going to drain it first. I'm going to drain the pasta water. I forgot my YouTube family to be forgetting me behind. So I had my pasta. It takes very little time. And you don't want to overboil it because then it gets all soft and whatever. Oh, our family on Facebook is just gone. But we can go. Yeah.
Let me go see if that.
I don't know if we can. Okay, so I'm going to drain the water from our pasta. Woo, boy. Nadia with us today. Nadia, it was a past student of mine at Bahamas Academy. While I chat my head off, Nadia is going to continue chopping up our stuff. I put her to work today. So our stuffed jumbo shells has tofu. I'm not using the silken tofu that we use in our desserts. We're using the tofu that has a little more body and texture to it. It was water packed, and we drained the water and I mashed the tofu. So in here we have tofu. We have some fresh cut spinach, onions, green onions, garlic, and then we do have some nutritional yeast flakes, a little chicken style seasoning, garlic, and a little salt. I do need some of my sidekick on up in here because I didn't put any of her in there, and that's some cayenne. In the meanwhile, and then we're going to add.
These are gardine. Yeah, this is the gardine burger that we're adding. And why are we adding this, Miss Marlene?
I like to add a little meat to my stuffed shells.
The meat texture.
To give a little texture to it. A little different flavor. Yes, yes. So let me see if I can grab my cayenne pepper. Right. Uh-oh.
And those of you watching, why don't you tell us what you've been doing in your diet, how you've been trying to make healthy changes so that you can live longer, feel better. Go ahead and type it in the chat so we can know who's watching.
Yes. We love to know how are you progressing. You know, I was sharing about the ashwagandha and how much better I've been feeling since I've been taking it. The benefits are endless. You live longer, you have more energy, it's great for stress, and we are all living in a very high stress society.
Oh, yeah.
We live in a high stress world. And this is perfect for stress, to relieve stress, okay? I felt so much more in control of my sugar intake. I've been having issues with like loving sugar, you know, and I have had that issue from when I was a child because my dad would bring home all the nicest snacks in the world. Now, you know, today we're making my mother's favorite dish.
Oh.
Yes, we're making my mom's favorite dish, and she would ask me to make this for her all the time. This was one of her favorites.
So how is this fine enough for you? Or
that's better. That's good. We do need some salt. That looks great. So in here, for those of us who are just joining us, we have tofu, we have our chicken bits, we have spinach, garlic, onion, we have a little chicken style seasoning, we have a little cayenne pepper, we do have a little of the nutritional yeast flakes. I think we have about 4 tablespoons of nutritional yeast flakes. We have about 2 tablespoons of chicken style seasoning. I did add half a cup of water and about a 1/4 cup of oil. And that's it. All right. So I'm going to taste it again. I'll let Nadia taste it. You know, tofu you can eat just like that. Y'all know that, right?
Yeah. Because it will be like an egg.
That's good. She can try it. Y'all know I taste everything, right?
I can try it, but it's already good.
That's nice, guys. That tastes good. That tastes like an egg salad. That's good.
It sure does.
It tastes really good.
I gotta cook my spoon because I'm gonna be tasting a lot.
No, you're not. We're taking the spoon. I just washed mine, and we're going to be packing these little babies here. We got little boats ready. See, So I boiled our pasta. It took only about, what, 10 minutes while we're here talking all along. Okay? So I'm gonna get our pan. Hold a second. Let me put some stuff away. Because our space is small.
And once again, if you do not know, you can go over to Marlene's YouTube page, subscribe, like, and share. Family, why not? We're sharing with you how to live longer. Who doesn't want to live? Everyone does. So go ahead to her YouTube page and subscribe. Her YouTube page is
Something Better Today.
Something Better Today. Okay?
And Nadia has a page also.
Yes, my YouTube page is my name, Nadia Rodriguez Bueno. And maybe it'll be easier for you to find that on Facebook first. Yeah,
but if you're watching Facebook, then you can catch Nadia's name in my I added her. Hi Gino, how you doing?
Yeah, Gino's here.
That's my friend. That's Gino. It's Eugene, and then Franklin's still watching. Yeah. And I can't see who else is watching.
This is your sister.
Hey, Kathy. That's my sister.
Yes.
Oh,
I think so.
Okay. Oh no, that's Andrea Maffi. That's my niece. Hi, Andrea. How you guys doing? Okay, for YouTube family, we are still with you. Yes, we are. We didn't go anywhere. Let me make sure we're actually recording, because gosh, y'all know when you get this. Anyway, just teasing. All right, let's move this stuff so we can now start packing. We do need some sauce, and I'll be honest with you, I don't make the sauce. I simply go to the store and I purchase a Prego roasted garlic or something plain that has no meat in there. Let's spray the bottom of that pan, and then we're gonna start filling our boats. All right.
And you know what? Sometimes you get to do that. Maybe you're in a position that you can make your own sauce, and it's great.
Have fun.
Have fun. Go ahead. Do it.
Hey, I don't care.
But you know,
it's your business. Hello. Okay, good.
We're gonna just use this for now, and it's very good. If you have a problem, look at the ingredients and go ahead from there.
So I take a little sauce and I pour it to the bottom of my, just a little. It's like a half a cup, because the boat needs something to sit on. I call it the boat.
So you're making just like a bed, a tomato bed for these shells that we're gonna have.
Exactly. How you guys doing on this holiday here in the Bahamas? You know, it's a holiday. You guys are celebrating my birthday. Y'all should have been doing that all along. Okay, so then I fill it like that. Let me show you. I just fill it like that. I don't know if you guys can see good. All right, and it tastes just like ricotta cheeses and stuff, right?
The ricotta cheese that goes in there. Usually these are filled with cheeses.
All right.
We're cutting the cholesterol, folks, and the fat.
That's why we're doing what we do. All right, so I'm gonna just stand here and fill them, and I'm so glad to have Nadia here today to help me. I don't like doing this. That's why we don't serve it too much of Something Better, because it's a lot of work, okay? What are you guys doing on the holiday today? What are y'all up to? Are you having a great day? I hope you are. I pray that you're spending time with family and just, you know, enjoying God, just enjoying the day. You know,
and about how much of this goes into one shell? 1 spoon. 1 spoon. Okay,
1 spoonful. The same size spoon that you have. Because I like it to kind of close just a little if it can. You know, if it can. If it can't, then no problem. Then I top it off with more sauce, and then I add my vegan cheese. All right? I'll show you the cheese. Now you can use cheese that you make, or if you don't have time, then you can just simply purchase the cheese. And this has been a bestseller at Something Better from we started, and my children really enjoy this. This is my mother's favorite dish, and since I started teaching her, well, she's no longer with us, but when I would teach her these, she would just take off with it, you know.
Hi Margot, welcome.
Hey Margot.
Hi Sherelle. I see that Sherelle.
That's my girl.
Hi Miss Ramming.
Which Ramming is that?
That says Davincia.
Oh, hi Davincia. How you doing, my running partner? She ain't my running partner. I can't run fast.
She's leaving you now, right? Davincia just burst into those challenges. Great job, Davincia.
Davincia, I did walk 8 miles this morning and yesterday. So I've already done 16 miles for the week. If you're really trying to get in shape and you have need of a walking partner, and you are in the Bahamas and you live where I live, and you don't come to visit because this is not your vacation spot, then you can hit me up and we can walk in the mornings, but it has to be really early, okay? Otherwise, I'll show you guys my little treadmill. I sent out an APB. I need a treadmill. And praise God for my Something Better family. They really look out for me. And one of my girls said, Miss Marlene, I have one. You can come and get it for $100 and something.
Nice.
Like $125, $30. And it was brand new. And y'all are like, what? Girl, that's a deal. It was a steal of a deal.
That is very, very good. That's very nice. That is very nice.
So this is what I'm doing on my birthday, Eugene. This is what I'm doing on my birthday. I am recording for YouTube, my YouTube family. All right.
And Stacy Minnis, welcome. We're so glad you stopped by to watch us with these shells today.
So if you're just joining us on Facebook, Nadia and I, she joined me here at my Something Better Today studio, and we're recording a stuffed jumbo shell recipe. And the recipe I will add in our responses. I'll just put it in the responses a little later on in the day after we post the menu, okay, or after we post it. After we post this video that you're watching. All right. Any more can fit?
Yeah, we have space.
We got space. We gotta keep going. Let's keep going. Keep going. Let's keep going. You know the little children's song. All right. But I love teaching more than I love being in my kitchen. Teaching is my passion. I love it. And I would find no better joy than doing this on my birthday today.
Well, that's what, you know, really finding joy in life is all about. Combining what you love to do. You love to teach, you love to cook, you love to have tasty
I love to
meals.
eat.
Exactly. I was trying to be diplomatic. Like, you love to have tasty meals.
I heard her about to say, but you love to. She was ashamed to say, and you love to eat. Yes, I love to eat. I don't live to eat, but I love to eat. I don't live to eat. No.
Yeah, so it's great that you've been able to combine these things that you love into a career, and that way, like you said, you can do it any day and it doesn't feel like it's heavy, it doesn't feel stressful, you don't feel like, oh, I don't want to do it today.
Now let me be honest with you, and I know this YouTube video may be a little longer than normal because I like to do it in 8 to 10 minutes. There were days when I thought it was just a job and I didn't want to go to work. And my staff will tell you there are many days I quit my job. And I would say to every customer that walks in, are you guys hiring?
I've heard, don't come next week because it's the last week. I'm like, what? No, this is the last week, Nadia. Don't come next week.
Many days I just quit. It was like overbearing, and it was so much for me. Emotionally, I was going through a really rough time. I was going through a divorce. I was going through the withdrawal of not having my kids around. I was like, I'm just checking out. My mom had died instantly from an aneurysm to the brain. My dad decided he wanted to check out. I was like, look here, I'm checking out too. So
well, the good thing about it is, Marlene, is that everything that you mentioned is a real traumatic, emotional issue that one, you know, you would feel that way having to go through those things. Those are serious emotional.
Hold on, let's go. Let's finish that one.
So we just got the shells.
I'm going to put this aside so we can get one into the oven. And I'm going to top it off with our sauce. And I didn't make the sauce. I cheated a little. But I try to find sauces that don't have any animal products in there. You know? Okay.
And this looks so yummy, and it isn't even cooked yet. It looks so yummy, y'all.
Okay, we need a little more sauce. Hold on. So I'm gonna just finish it off.
And Tanya, Jamaro, good to see you. Long time no see. Amber, thank you all for stopping by.
Tanya Price, hi Tanya. We miss Tanya. Tanya used to come for lunch every day, guys. And then the government decided to move her far. You heard me? We miss you, Tanya. We hope that you're okay.
Well, Tanya, we're bringing this dish to you. So from the kitchen of Something Better to your living room, you have the stuffed shells.
Yes. Okay, then we top it off with some cheese. And you can choose your cheese. You can go with the Follow Your Heart, or you can go with the Daya. It's whatever you find in your area, okay? Awesome. Somebody's saying something there. Let's see if I can find a knife. I am really having a great time with Nadia. You know, I have one more dish to prep, and maybe we will share it with you guys if you don't have anything to do. We have our cheesy broccoli soup that I haven't recorded yet.
My favorite.
I'm working on my birthday. I promised that I was going to find somewhere to go today. I did go out yesterday with a cousin. We went to Plantation. I absolutely love plantation.
Nice. Yeah, I like plantation.
Yeah.
That used to be my group of place.
Oh, they have a nice vegan wrap, so I enjoyed that. So let's put that on there, and I'm going to find the foil and hopefully some wax paper. If not, then I'll use some parchment. Because my oven's nice and hot, and by the time we finish packing the other ones, the cheese hopefully would have melted.
So for YouTube, about how many cups of this are you putting, or do you just put cheese to taste?
It's just cheese for taste. It doesn't matter.
So how much or how little you want is fine.
Depends on how much I have, then I just stretch it.
So does that what you have, or you
I like a little more.
A little more, okay.
Yeah, just a little more. Let me see if I can clean up. I have a lot of mess going on in here. Who's coming to clean up? No, you're not cleaning up the dish itself. You're just going to clean up my kitchen.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I may fix a plate for you while you're at it. All right. So then be covered with, yeah, that looks really good. You want to put some of this too? I like, my recipes are not poor recipes. I like to make it rich. You can put a little of the pepper jack.
Okay.
Yeah, just a little, you know, just a, yeah.
Just a sprinkling.
Oh, there's paper on there, guys. Okay, let's get that paper off. We don't want a fire in the house. Woo. There's a fire in the house. Okay, so yeah, so I just wanted to check out. So I now, yeah,
so
show them. I forgot.
Yummy. That's how it looks. And we're going to bake this for how much? How many?
We're gonna bake it until the cheese melts. It's probably gonna take about 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's because the jumbo shells are already cooked.
The jumbo shells are already cooked, and the tofu is cooked. So everything there, I sprayed a little.
Okay, so she sprayed the parchment so that it doesn't stick.
And then I put my foil on top.
She put foil on top.
And then I pop it into the oven and bake away. And then we'll continue packing our other little boats that we have here.
Okay, so we are live now. And we're coming back with our finished stuffed jumbo shells before we move right into the broccoli soup. We have our stuffed jumbo shells, and I'm sorry that those of you who wanted to taste it, I saw the comments, by the way. I'm sorry that I'll be having to taste it on your behalf. And I'll also have to voice your gratitude to the chef on your behalf. But I'll do that for you. Because see, that's what happens when you're in this media world. Someone has to do the dirty work. Today, that's me. Oh. So we're going to taste these shells, and they look divine. The cheese is melty.
Let's get closer.
That
get a little closer.
Look at that.
Hi, are you back, guys?
Yeah.
Hey, lock your heart. Back. How you doing? I love you, girl. How you doing? You hanging in there? Hi, Facebook family. So we're back, Nadia and I, and we are here with our finished product. This is our cheesy, yummy stuffed shells. And I pray that you'll try this recipe at home. Does it look good to you? How about you guys on Facebook? Does it look good to you? I hope it does. I hope you try it. And Nadia's going to be the test person. Yay! Nadia's going to try it.
Y'all know my secret job, like my absolute secret job would be like a food tester. Like, do y'all never want to be that person? To test all the stuff. Yummy, Bridget. Bridget, yes. I'm going to taste this for you. I saw your comment. So
actually, Bridget loves this recipe. Yes, she does. She actually,
Bridget?
Yeah, she does.
So you can come by something better tomorrow and get that. Okay?
Yeah, we're going to have some tomorrow, Miss Bridget. Yes, we are. Okay, so Nadia, taste away, because we got one more recipe, and then I'm going to enjoy the rest of my birthday in my bed. No, I'm going to try and find some place to go. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'll take you with me if you want to go. I'll take you with me. I'll put on my camera and we can travel. All right, Nadia, drum roll.
Listen, my mouth is already watering. Here we go. Bridget, this is for you. Cheers.
Is it? Bridget, she teasing you now. She really trying. She said, LOL. Bridget. Hey, hallelujah.
Soft.
Oh.
Decadent. Cheesy. And ain't no cheese in there. Cheesy.
Thank you. Oh.
Very well seasoned.
I don't know, that sounds like salty.
Not salty.
Okay, let me try one. Y'all know I can tell y'all the truth, right? Let me try.
I'm lying. She told the same thing I just told y'all.
Well, it wasn't salty going in, so.
Very, very well seasoned. Nice.
Cheesy.
Bridget, we're not trying to be mean.
YouTube, it's good.
Come on down to something better. When you're in the Bahamas, YouTube, find something better.
Yes.
Google it. Google Maps, put
good.
it in, get there. This is good.
Oops. That's very good.
I can like eat that, okay? See? And if this was the other Nadia, I would just sit here and talk and eat and think, what happened?
I have a gift for you. I have a gift for Nadia for being here today.
Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna gift you something. I'm telling you, my friend Miss Veronica, who may be watching, my friend Michelle Blackwood from Healthier Steps, she may be watching. They know how much this means to me. I'm telling you, I believe in my heart that it was an answer to prayer. I have really been feeling so much better, and my stress has been under control. So I'm gifting you ashwagandha.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
No social distancing up in here.
This was so unexpected.
Thank you for spending my birthday with me.
And giving out gifts
on a
your
holiday.
birthday.
But I do. At something better, we give gifts away on my birthday. I just haven't had a chance to prep anything this year.
This is
But we are going to do some cakes and something sometime this week. Maybe not tomorrow because I don't know how early I'll get up. But I'm going to try. God give me strength. I will bake a cake tonight and I'll do a little tiramisu cake tomorrow for everyone.
Look,
to have a slice.
I need to come another day.
And guess what? I won't even be tempted to eat it. So we're going to put this aside because we have one more dish we promised you and we really like to share. And I pray that you will join us.
But this
I'm going to just press stop on my YouTube for now. And God bless. Remember, subscribe, like, share, and definitely do what? Comment. That was your job.
Do it again.
Subscribe, like, share, and
comment.